Hey, what's up guys? So this is going to be the second video of the top 500 tips. The first one I did was the stall faster on 2CP, which I'll give a link to that in the description if you guys want to go check that out. It's really helpful, and I actually don't see a lot of people do it even in top 500. But this one is also very helpful, and this one is the free Lucio speed boost for your team. The best example I can give you for this is, let's say your team has, for your support setup, you have an Ana and a Zenyatta. It doesn't matter what role you're playing, as long as you're playing a hero with mobility, this would be really helpful. So you could play, well, let's say you're playing Pharah. So what you can do at the very beginning of the match, when the door is closed and it's about to open, you can start the game on Lucio and speed your entire team for half a second, run back in, swap back to Pharah, and then concussion blast yourself back to your team. If you do it right, your team will be together about, right over here. This is good because if your team doesn't have a Lucio on your team, or if your team doesn't have a Lucio, and meaning you don't have speed boost, you can get that free little amp of speed, and everyone can get to the middle a lot quicker, and you're not, yeah, you can start the game on Pharah and you can beat the rest of your team, but your Zenyatta and your Ana is still going to be back there, and you don't really want to engage without your supports. So if you do that amp of speed, it usually keeps everyone together and you can get to the point quicker. This is also very good if you play other heroes, so you don't have to be playing support, you don't have to be playing Pharah. You can play like Winston, for example. Let's say you're starting the game on Winston and you see that your team has like a Mercy and an Ana and there's no Lucio. Well, you can do the free little amp of speed, push everyone out, swap to the Winston, and jump to everyone and regroup. What's most common in top 500 where people do this was especially during the Mercy meta, when Mercy was picked every single game, was you'd have your Mercy start the game on Lucio, they'd amp speed for everyone, and then they'd swap their Mercy, and then they'd fly to the team, which is really good. But like I said, you can do it on any hero. You can do it on you can do it on Moira. You can shift to everyone after you amp your speed. You can do it on Pharah, Concussion Blast. You can do it on Junkrat, Winston. There's so many different heroes with mobility where you can utilize getting a free Lucio speed boost. The reason why this is so important is not only it keeps your team stacked together, but also on King of the Hill, the team that gets to the point first generally has the biggest advantage. One map that's really important for doing this is on Lijiang Tower. I think that's how you say it, Lijiang Tower. It's the garden map where that has the two bridges. Usually the team that makes it to the enemy team bridge the fastest is gonna win. So if your team doesn't run a Lucio and no one's gonna play Lucio, it's really important to swap to that Lucio, amp speed, and help out your team. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that super simple tip. These little things, they don't make a crazy difference, but they do sometimes put you a little bit over the edge to determine a win from a loss. And it's just good practice to try and perfect your gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.